Embu County is a county of Kenya. The capital of Embu County, Embu Town, is largely metropolitan since it was formerly the Eastern Province headquarters. The town is growing at a fast rate. The county has a population of 543,221 persons. The county borders Kirinyaga to the west, Kitui to the east, Tharaka Nithi to the north, Machakos to the south. The county occupies an area of 2,818 square kilometers. It is divided into 4 constituencies, namely, Manyata, Runyonj, Mabia North and Mabia South, which will form sub-counties. Administrative and political units. Administrative divisions. Administrative subdivision. Embu County is divided into 5 sub-counties, namely, Embu West with headquarters at Embu Town, and Embu North with headquarters at Manyata. These 2 form Manyata constituency, Embu East with headquarters at Runyonj, Mabia North with headquarters at Siakago, and Mabia South with headquarters at Kitui Market. Political units. Embu County has 4 parliamentary constituencies, namely Runyonj, Manyata, Mabia North and Mabia South. Demographics. Local people are mostly of the Embu and Mabia ethnicities. Embu County's population was estimated to be 543,221 persons, 267,609 male and 275,612 female, with an estimated annual growth rate of 1.7% based on the 2009 Kenya population and housing census. Projected population distribution and density. Physical and natural conditions. Physical and topographic features. Embu County slopes from northwest towards east and southeast with a few isolated hills such as Kiamba, Kaanjiro and Kang'um which rise above the general height and slope. The county is characterized by highlands and lowlands. It rises from about 515 meters above sea level at the Tana River basin in the east to over 4,570 meters above sea in the northwest, which is part of Mount Kenya. Embu County is served by 6 major rivers, 4 of them, Thusi, Tana, Ki and Ruvingazi, which form part of the Embu County's boundaries. The other 2 rivers are Tiber and Na. All these rivers are perennial. Between Embu Town and Thusi River lies an area with an altitude ranging from 910 meters to 1,525 meters above sea level. The southern part of the county is covered by MWEA plains. It then rises northwards, culminating in hills and valleys to the northern and eastern parts. Climatic conditions. The rainfall pattern is bimodal with 2 distinct rainy seasons. Long rains occur between March and June while the short rains fall between October and December. Rainfall quantity received varies with altitude averaging to about 1,067.5 millimeters annually and ranging from 640 millimeters in some areas to as high as 1,495 millimeters per annum. At higher altitudes, the pattern changes to trimodal. Temperatures range from a minimum of 12 degrees Celsius in July to a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius in March with a mean of 21 degrees Celsius. The extensive altitudinal range of Embu County influences temperatures that range from 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. July is usually the coldest month with an average monthly temperature of 15 degrees Celsius, while September is the warmest month with an average monthly temperature rising to 27.1 degrees Celsius. There is, however, localized climate in some parts of the county, especially the southern region due to the proximity to the Masinga, Kamburu, Gitaru, Kindaruma and Kiamba dams. Services and urbanization. Infrastructure and access. Roads and airstrips. Embu County has an expansive road network with a coverage of 914.3 kilometers earth surface, 402 kilometers of ground surface and 120 kilometers of tarmac, including the Embu Highway and Embu Kitui Road. Most of the earth surface roads in Embu County are impassable during rain seasons and need to be either graveled or tarmacked. Embu County is also host to one airstrip located at Don Bosco in Embu Town and is currently being refurbished. Posts and telecommunications. The posts and telecommunications sector is well developed in Embu County. It has 2 post offices at Embu and Runyonsh and 13 sub-post offices in major trading centers. Embu County also has a 98% mobile network coverage. Education and ICT. The county was the first to employ early childhood development education teachers in Kenya. Since January, 2,014,483 ECDE teachers were employed. There was opening of 10 youth polytechnics: Muchaba, Mabonzuki, Makawani, Kirinyaga, Manyori, Makama, Kibugu, Kamuta, Muvandori and Kavatiri. There was also procurement of state-of-the-art equipment of the 32 youth polytechnics in the county. Education bursary for the needy county students in secondary schools, youth polytechnics, tertiary institutions and universities. The county has advertised for land on which to build youth polytechnics in Embu, Kitui, Gatambi and Kithimu. The county is in its final stages of connecting all sub-county headquarters with fiber optic connectivity and putting up digital villages and hot spots. This will largely boost the economy of Embu County by opening up the local and international markets for all stakeholders, especially for farmers to sell the produce online. Health. The county has a health infrastructure consisting of both public and private facilities. It is the host to Embu Provincial General Hospital and 3 district hospitals, Runyonsh, Chicago and Ashiara. There are also a large number of smaller health facilities across the county. The main aim of health sector is to create an enabling environment for the provision of sustainable quality health care that is affordable and accessible to the residents. The sector comprises medical services, public health and sanitation, research and development subsectors. Embu County has adhered to the Ministry of Health policy by providing subsidized services, which are affordable to the community. There exists a waiver exemption system for those who cannot afford minimized user fees, to improve access and utilization of health services. The county has opened more dispensaries and health centers as a way of rolling out more services to the community. Upgrading the existing facilities to offer expanded services has been in the forefront to meet community needs. Collaborating with other partners to offer more and affordable health services has been inevitable. Early 2014, the county distributed drugs to all health centers in the county and purchased ambulances to aid the community to easily access health services. Economy. Agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone and livelihood of the people of Embu County. The sector employs 70.1% of the population and 87.9% of the households are engaged in agricultural activities. The upper part of Embu County relies mainly on cash crops such as coffee and tea, while the lower part mainly produces food crops such as maize, beans, cowpeas, bananas, sorghum, tomatoes, pawpaw, avocado and citrus fruits. The total acreage under food crops is about 14,000 hectares compared to the total acreage under cash crops of 19,000 ha. The county heavily relies on agriculture as the source of livelihood for its people and also as the main economic activity. Livestock farming is gaining popularity with the revival of milk cooperatives and investment by private sector on milk processing plants. Dairy farming is concentrated in the upper parts of the county, while in the lower parts indigenous breeds are reared. The main types of animals reared include cattle, goats, sheep and chicken. Rabbit rearing has also become an attractive venture to the farmers. The main types of fish in the county include trout, tilapia, mudfish and catfish, which are available mostly in the hydroelectric dams. The government, through the economic stimulus program, has constructed 200 fish ponds in each of the 4 constituencies, and the fish harvested is usually sold locally. The Ministry of Fisheries Development has not only supervised the construction of fish pond but also supplied fish food and fish fingerlings to the farmers. Tourism is a key subsector that has a high potential in the county for both local and international tourists. Some of the available sites include caves, waterfalls and rocky hills for rock climbers. The county is also a gateway to Mount Kenya, which, if aggressively marketed, can bring huge incomes to the county. The county is also a host to a number of hydroelectric power dams, which are a source of tourist attraction for both local and international tourists. The major dams that generate hydroelectric power for the country are partly in Embu County. These dams include Kiamba, Gitaru, Kindaruma and Masing, all of which are situated along the Tana River. 2 national reserves, namely MWEA and Mount Kenya, that are managed by KWS, have great potential for the tourism industry in the county. Other potential tourist attractions include the Ntihenjnyeru waterfalls near Kirinyaga. There are a variety of wildlife species such as elephants, buffaloes, lions, bush bucks, baboons, hippos, Columbus monkeys and numerous species of birds. Investment challenges. One of the major challenges in Embu County has been the road network, which is currently under construction. Major ring roads connecting major towns are being graded for tarmacking, while other small-figure roads have been graded and are being fitted with murram. Access to water for domestic purposes and farming has been a great challenge. However, Embu County has initiated a program dubbed Water for Children, which is set to ensure all public institutions, i.e., schools, health institutions, bus parks, markets, etc., have access to clean water. Already, through this project, 6,000 new domestic connections have been made. In addition, through the Ministry of Agriculture in Embu County, new irrigation projects have been started, especially drip irrigation, which has boosted agricultural produce in the county. Such irrigation projects are in Mabea South and Mabea North constituencies, which are the semi-arid areas in Embu County. Opportunities. Embu County is naturally endowed with plenty of land. It slopes on the eastern side of Mount Kenya, which is less steep, which makes it ideal for fast climbing of Mount Kenya. It is also ideal for people with disabilities. 5 of the 7 Folks dams are in Embu County, and they have been cited as ideal for water sports such as kayaking. 3,000 acres of land have been set aside for putting up of an industrial park in Machakos South constituency, while Manyata constituency will host the Small Medium Enterprise Park. Embu City is in its initial stages of design and construction. Embu County is setting up a talent academy in Embu City and a high-altitude training camp in Kigri, Manyata constituency. Embu County is known for macadamia owing to the fact that it is the largest producer of macadamia in the African Great Lakes. Therefore, the county is putting up a macadamia factory in Manyata constituency for value addition on the product. Embu County plans to put up tented camps in MWEA National Reserve. Climbing Mount Kenya through Embu is easier and faster since the route is less steep, therefore the county plans to put up some lodges near this route for mountain climbers. Embu County is the only location that plays host to a spectacular view of the entire solar system on Kaanjiru Hill in Mabea South constituency. Therefore, the county is looking into partnering with investors to put up a planetarium in the area.